So I got everything to bleach my hair. I've got some bleach, I got a color as well. So I've put on old clothes of mine and I'm gonna try to do my hair. So hopefully this turns out good and I don't end up on a fail video on Mondo's channel. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm really scared right now. I'm gonna try to bleach my hair. I think I've watched enough videos to kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm still very nervous. I asked the vendor some tips, so they told me to bleach my hair with 30 volume and this 8 tones bleach powder. And then I asked what to do after that, and they told me to use this one to have a light brown, which is what I want. Because of the videos I watched, I asked them if I needed to tone my hair, which is what I understood I needed to do, but I think this is a permanent color, so I'm gonna try with that. So hopefully they know what they're talking about, but yeah, we'll see. I'm trusting them on that, so I'm gonna do that. And they gave me 2 bottles of these, which are a 10 volume thingy. And this color is the Mayandra Brown Blonde. So I have a mirror right here and I put another mirror back there so I can see what I'm doing behind there. And yeah, I'm gonna brush out my hair. So it's dirty hair. I washed it like 2 or 3 days ago, which is what you need to do, I think, so that you have some natural oil on your scalp. So I think this is my natural color. It's pretty dark, it's almost black, I would say. I had a previous color before, which I'm not really sure you can see, but it was done on virgin hair and they didn't bleach my hair before, so it's kind of a brown. I wanted a light brown and they did just a coloration, which isn't what I really wanted. It was too close to my natural color, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna do bleach today and then color it tomorrow or do it in one sitting, but I'm gonna see. Also gonna try to protect my piercings because it's still healing, so I don't want to put bleach on them. So I'm gonna start by sectioning my hair. I'm gonna divide my hair in 5 parts. So the back in 2 parts and then here in 5 parts. So let's do that. I'll be right back. Okay, starting again. And then the front part, I'm gonna divide it in 3. So this in the middle will be 1. Okay, so I have my 5 sections right there, and I think I'm gonna work in 2 sections. So I'm gonna start with the back first, and then wash it, like rinse it out, and then do the front, because I don't really know how it's gonna go with timing. So I can't believe I'm doing this, but okay, I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna do 1:2 ratio. Oh my god. I'm gonna put a plastic bag over my head as well. Like that. I look crazy, oh my god. So I'm gonna start with the length. Okay, I'm gonna mix the bleach now. I don't really know how much to use. Okay, I think I'm gonna do half of this just for the back. Should be enough, right? And I'm not gonna bother with oils because from what I've seen it's not that necessary. So I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit more so that it's a bit more runny. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna start from the back here and work in small sections. There's no turning back. And I need to work fast, I think. It's kind of burning my skin. Okay, so I'm done with this section. in 20 minutes. It's still pretty moist, so I think it's okay. I'm gonna wait 10 more minutes. It looks pretty good right now, so hopefully one round of bleach is enough, but we'll see about that. So it's been about 35 minutes. I'm gonna check my hair now. This side is really pale yellow. So I'm gonna do my roots now. Let's do my roots. This is what I have so far. I think I'm gonna rinse it because my roots are getting clearer now, so I'm gonna wash it now. So I rinsed out as best as I could, and I think it isn't too bad. Obviously my roots aren't done, but what I'm gonna do, I think, is now do the front, like the length, same as I did for the back, and then do the roots for my entire head at the end. And I'm glad I didn't do the front because I don't know if you can tell, but this side, which I started with, is a bit more processed than this side, so makes a difference in the coloring. It's been about 25 minutes now. Try to do my roots now. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse that now. This is the results. Oh my god, it's really orange. Okay, so I quickly blow dried it. It's still a little bit wet, so I'm not gonna bleach it now. I'm gonna wait until it's dry. But so far I think I'm not gonna go in another round of bleach on my length because I'm going in with a brown color, which I think is gonna cover that. So I think this is pretty good. So I'm just gonna go in on my roots, and I don't know if you can see, but on the back I tried to do my roots and it worked a little bit. So I'm gonna start doing my roots now. I think I'm gonna do this side and then this side and then the back and then that top part here. So yeah, let's start. So I applied the bleach on my roots. I think I covered everything, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and then wash it. It's lifting pretty fast, so I think I'm gonna wash it soon because I don't want my roots to be lighter than my length. So it's been 15 minutes now. I think it's pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash it with shampoo and condition it as well, and I'm gonna do the color tomorrow. Okay, I just washed my hair. From what I could feel, it doesn't feel damaged at all. I have really thick hair, so hopefully it's good. Ta-da! Oh my god, a bit orange, but I think that's because I have wet hair right now. I feel like it's pretty even as well. There's some darker parts, but it's not like patchy to the point like it's very gross. I feel like that's gonna add some dimension to it, which is great, but yeah, I don't know. That definitely doesn't suit me at all, but I'm gonna do the coloring tomorrow. It's gonna be a light brown. Hopefully it's not too dark because I don't want to have like bleached it for nothing. But yeah, I think for a first time that's pretty good, right? So today is the next day and this is what my hair looks like dry. As you can see, there's a few patches where it's a bit dark, so that's a bit patchy, which I didn't see when it was wet. Like right here, and in the back, I think. I don't know where, but I don't think it's that noticeable. So I'm gonna now do the coloring, which is this one. So I'm gonna use this one with 10 volume. I really like it now, like down the color obviously, but it feels a lot softer, my hair, because I have really thick hair and now it's a bit more flexible. Okay, I just watched a video, so they do section out their hair in 4 sections and then they start with the roots, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I have my 4 section and I'm gonna start with here. I'm gonna do the roots everywhere and then go in the length. So let's mix the color. And I'm also gonna apply some Vaseline so that it doesn't stain my skin. I love these kind of aluminum tubes. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, the fumes are really strong with this. Oh my god, the fumes are stronger here. Oh my god, I'm tearing up. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm crying. Oh shit. Okay, I think I'm done with my roots, so I'm gonna go in now with my length. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm just using my hands because it's easier. Okay, so I'm gonna put a timer for 30 minutes and I'm gonna apply the rest. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait. I think I applied on everything. I'm not sure if it can be patchy, but we'll see. I don't know if this helps, but I put a plastic bag on. So it's been about 30-35 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash it now. So they gave me this post coloring shampoo. I'm gonna use that and wash it twice. Okay, so I just washed it twice. I haven't seen the results yet. I directly put it in the towels. Ooh, it's brown. Obviously it's still wet, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and show you the final results. So this is the next day and I put it in little braids overnight. I'm gonna take them off now and show you guys what it looks like. So I'm quickly showing you because I'm going to school. I mean, it's not too bad, but that's not the finish I was looking for. It's a bit too orangey. I'm not really sure if it's blonde, brown or ginger, like orange, depending on the lighting. It's the 3 of them. Okay, so that's the color that I have. I like how light it is. I don't know if I like it. It's a bit too orangey in my opinion. So I bought another product to put on my hair and I'm gonna do that in a couple of days. So a couple of days later, I used this toner or this semi-color. I'm not really sure what the translation is for this one, but it's not a permanent color. It's supposed to last a few weeks, so I used that one, which is a slightly darker brown and a bit more cool tone. So hopefully this will cancel out the orange. So I did the same process. I applied on the roots and then on the length, but I didn't have enough of the products, so that's what I was left with. So I just washed my hair. From what I can see, it definitely canceled the orange undertones. I just hope that it's not back to my dark hair, but this isn't a permanent color, I think, so it's gonna fade out. So hopefully it's good. So I'm gonna dry it and show you guys the final results. So this is what my hair looks like now that it's dry. Definitely got rid of the orange, which is what I didn't like, so that's pretty good. And it's still pretty light in terms of color, I think. And yeah, I really like it now. For a first time, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. What do you guys think of my new hair color? I definitely didn't have enough of that color because I don't know if you can see, but there's a few pieces where it's kind of very light and blonde, but I feel like that adds some deep dimension to my hair, so I don't mind it at all. Now that I bleached it, my hair feels actually quite soft. It's more soft than before, which is great because I have really thick hair and it was kind of like rough. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys learned a few things through my mistakes maybe. I will try to link some videos down in the descriptions that helped me to learn more about bleaching and stuff like that. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!